Hello everyone, welcome to Slipjoint Sawyer. Today we're going to be taking a look at a Victorinox knife, because of course it is Super Sack Saturday. Awesome open tag started by John over at Thrifty Kniffy, so make sure you check him out. If you don't already, for whatever reason, you should be subscribed to him. But as I said, Super Sack Saturday, going to be looking at a Swiss Army knife. This one is by Victorinox, comes in the standard style silver cardboard box. Victorinox text and the logo here. On the side, from the makers of the original Swiss Army knife, established 1884. Plain on this end, and then some contact information. So we got the addresses for Switzerland, Germany, United Kingdom and USA as well. Plain on this end, and if we look at the barcode, a bit of a special one, this one really. See, it was in euros. We're looking at a T-Messer Neuschwanstein Spartan. So this is a Neuschwanstein exclusive, only is available at Neuschwanstein Castle. And Messer HQ actually picked this up for me, so I really appreciate that, Joe. Thank you very much. You can see you've got the 49 euros, the barcode there, and the number they have given it is SV4600. Pretty standard style box, really. Then inside that you do have the obligatory paperwork with the care instructions, things like that. Just pop that to one side and we'll take a look. So here it is. You can see it's a very sort of pretty Swiss Army knife. It's 91mm, so that is the equivalent of 3.6, 3.7 inches closed. And this is the tapestry of the Mad King from Neuschwanstein. You can see the really great intricate work there. We got some swans, looks like little crowns, like wreaths of flower through there, and these sort of triangle areas. Really beautiful design. You can see as well there is no Victorinox shield on the front of this, as that is actually on the reverse of this knife. See, they've nicely stamped it in here, and this really beautiful scale work they've done there. It's really great. I'm really appreciating getting this one over. But it's a standard Spartan pattern, so we have the 2-layer design, the standard sort of scale tools as well. We do have a keyring on there. We also have tweezers as part of the scale tools, very useful for splinters, picking up small bits. Maybe if you're working on a modern knife and the screws are very small, or picking up the ball bearings for a free ball bearing pivot. Big work, great for that. On the reverse of there, then we have the toothpick, standard style toothpick in that sort of creamy yellow plastic. Slots nicely in the back. And then on the back of that we have the 2 back tools as well, which is very common for these knives. We have the corkscrew. There is a pin there to accommodate, or a pin hole to accommodate a pin. And we also have the punch, reamer, awl, whatever you want to call it, with the sewing eye. It also has a nice edge on there as well, and a really nice point. You can definitely get some leather work done with that. Punching holes in belts, things like that, works great for it. Everything has a really great action on the back of this knife as well. So as I mentioned, it's a standard Spartan, so you've got the 2-layer design. So on the front you get the standard opening layer. So you have the tin opener with the small flathead screwdriver, and you can use the corner as a Phillips as well. And that's just got a nice walk and talk on it as well. Clean nail nick and that sort of polished satin finish, I'm really going to call it. See that there, the nice edge on the tin opener. Nice point there for puncturing the tin. About a 5.5 on the pull, and about 6.5 on the close. Nice snap as well. Left hand side we also have the cap lifter with the wire stripper and the larger flathead screwdriver, and the corner of this here is actually the same as the number 2 positive, so you could use that as a Phillips screwdriver as well if you're in a bit of a pinch, as well as this side as well. Half stop obviously there to help you use the wire stripper, so you would place the wire in there, put the blade on top and rotate the wire. Nicely strips the cable for you. Nice walk and talk on that as well. Really tough to break that one. It's at least a 7.5 on the break, and a nice snap on the close too. On the back then we have the main blade. You can see we have the Victorinox Swiss made stainless tang stamp, and we actually have a blade etch on this one. So you've got Kulturgut AG, Bayern Schnin. I'm not going to try and pronounce that, I'm really bad at it. And then you've got the website down here, which I believe you can pick them up from, and their logo on the left here. Again, flawless work from Victorinox. That edge is perfect, and one of the things I love about them, even with the ones they're doing for not so much as a novelty knife, but like a holiday knife or a souvenir knife, they're still pumping them out of the same quality. That's one of the things I love about the company, that it still comes razor sharp out of the box. It's still a working knife. It would work just as well as an ordinary Spartan. On the back then, we have Officer Swiss. And again, very nice clean edge on there. Nice little sharpening choil down here. No swedging, just a very nice clean working blade. Full blade length then, tip to tang, we are looking at 1 to 2.75 and then a cutting edge of 2.4. So very UK legal knife and definitely a very world legal knife. So of course it's non-lock-in, under 3-inch blade. What more could you really want? I could definitely do my whole day with a Spartan. Just really love the design on this too, isn't it cool? And then on the back we have the final tool for this, which is the little pen blade. Really useful package opener, is what I mainly use the pen blade for on these knives. You can see the edge is perfect on there as well. Front and back, immaculate, very uniform. That same sort of polished satin finish with the clean nail nick on there too. You can see as well, no swedging or anything like that. And just a really nice action. Nice little snap on the close. About a 5.5 to open, and then it gets to about 5.5 to here, and then it gets to about 6.5 just to kind of get it over that point. And listen to the snap. From such a little knife, absolutely fantastic. And the main blade is about a 6 on a pull, and really nice snap into the open position. And then it's about 6.5 to a 7 on the break. So I'm be really confident using this in the hand that I won't have any issues. Not concerned about it closing on me at all, and just a really wonderful tool. We'll take a look at that pen blade length as well while we're here. Tip to tang, we've got 1.6 inches, and then cutting edge, we're right about just under the 1.5. So overall, a fantastic Swiss Army knife made for them. Really great design. It's really unique as well. There's just so many different unique designs they do for different places. I'm gonna have to start looking for different ones. This has sort of opened the wormhole for me, and I'll definitely be sucked in further. But there we go. We all love Swiss Army knives. Really hope you enjoyed this review, guys. Please be sure to like, subscribe, and ring that bell for notifications. And I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.